usually be eating my food fast. I don't even care if it's hot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, my tongue gonna be burning, but I don't care. I'm still gonna eat my food. You know, I already know with it. Anyway, so yeah, I was like, checking out this like, series called I think it's called Test or whatever one and it's really good. And that series came out this year, you know what I mean? So I'm checking it out. I'm checking it out for real. You know what I mean? For real though. It's very entertaining and I like, I really like that, you know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, although I do have like some more episodes to watch or whatever because I think it like, has like, only like 6 episodes. But hey, that's the first season, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I mean like November the 26th, like I'm saying the fifth season of like Stranger Things gonna come out or whatever, whatnot. I'm saying I'm gonna watch that, you know what I mean? Real though. Anyway, so yeah, I was like, checking out like, you know, how like, actual speed like do his thing in the Shaolin Temple. Like, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, he did his thing. You know what I mean? I mean, like, dude, real though. Yeah, I give him his props. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to check it out myself, and then when I like, look at every other people's videos and like, like, you know what I'm saying? Be up there, like, saying like some like crazy stuff about them or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to check it out myself. You know what I'm saying? See what's up or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Real though, so that's what I did. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, it was kind of cool. It's kind of entertaining too. You know what I'm saying? Real though. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, I mean I should pass like something really something or whatever. I'm like. Really got up in the Silent Temple. Oh yeah, okay, good. Yeah, no. But anyway, yeah, I mean, yeah, everything working out great. Everything's working out good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, took care of like a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know. I mean, what's I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now my game system is doing its weight here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Real though. I mean, it's like, there's some good news. So, you know what I'm saying? For real. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm just like, up there just go, like, just up there, like, continue on being strict as ever, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, nah. Because why? Number one, I mean, like, shoot, if I, like, nah, I'm not gonna, like, leave my door open. Forget that. It's over. That's over, you know what I'm saying? For real, though, I mean, telling you, for real, gang. I'm not even playing. I'm keeping it in the band. You know what I'm saying? Well, no. Anyway, so that's what's the point. Anyway, I did watch that she played, like, this, like, Michael Jackson game or whatever on Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? And it was funny as ever because he was, like, jumping. It was funny as ever. They was playing, like, Michael Jackson music and all that. I was like, oh my goodness. Like Mustard was doing the dance moves and stuff. it was good. Like I give it that. You know what I'm saying? I mean like I really like enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? Then they like play this game with like Jason on it or whatever whatnot. I think he had that like escape like the jail cell or whatever whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm saying, jail or whatever, whatnot, from Jason or whatever. Know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, I mean, like, it was tons of, like, it was him. He was everywhere, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, it was like clones of Jason everywhere, you know what I mean? For For real though. And like, oh my goodness, it's crazy. It's crazy ever. But I enjoyed the gameplay too. You know what I mean? Anyway, I did like, watch gameplay with like, hang on there, but it's obviously the gameplay that I like already watched before. You know what I'm saying? When he was like up in that store or whatever one night, you know what I'm saying? For real though, I didn't wanna like, see that again, you know what I mean? For real though, anyway, so yeah, I'm just like trying to find something else or whatever whatnot, you know what I mean? For real though, anyway, so I'm like, go ahead and check out like, you know what I'm saying, the movie called I Know What You Did Next Summer. You know what I mean? For real though. And the one that came out this year, you know what I mean? I'm gonna check it out right after this video or whatever. Right after I upload it. You know what I mean? I seen like Mona Nasan Kamuda, well Kimura, like up there doing her thing, you know what I mean? I mean, I wanted to see if she, like, had more, like, what I'm saying, like, to offer other than that cake. You know what I mean? And yeah, she had more to offer. She, like, what I'm saying? So when her opponent said she was a fighter, like, she was giving up and giving Shorty the hands, I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Giving her the business, you know what I mean? Just beating her ass, you know what I mean? Ba 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 ba. You know what I'm saying, hooking her up with that kick. Ba 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 ba. Oh my goodness, it was crazy. It was crazy as ever. You know what I mean? For real. But yeah, I mean like that was some, you know what I'm saying? For real. Anyway, I like, checked out like, seeing me, you know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, she got them hands too, you know what I'm saying? For real though. I'm telling you, she was something else over there. Although I like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, just looking at or whatever when like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, seeing her just like mopping, like, ba 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 ba. It was crazy, you know what I mean? But shoot, that was cool. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, hey, it was good. That was entertaining. That was entertaining for real. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, now I'm like, just gonna like, sit back and chill in my room or whatever, whatnot. Not seeing probably watch some like videos. Cause that's the only thing I can do right now. You know what I'm saying? Or I just like, might watch the actual channels, you know what I'm saying, until I can like get my games on all day, you know what I mean? For real though, anyway. So yeah, I mean like I'ma just do that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Look at some like, I might look at some funny stuff or whatever, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway. So yeah, I mean I'm gonna like check out everything. Like everything. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just like, just go like, sit back and let's chill, you know what I mean? Just like, just like I said, you know what I'm saying? Like, I paid for my classes, you know what I'm saying? And all that, you know what I mean? Really, I could just like, relax. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna always do, man, shit. For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I might like, do that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna like, keep on like, doing my thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean like shoot. I practically was doing that, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Always. All day, every day, you know what I'm saying? Every day, you know what I mean? For real though. I mean, I'm always gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Yeah, I know I'm bursting about you like crazy and that shit. For real though, ain't no cavities now on these people, you know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, I'm about like continue on doing that or whatever. Why not, shit. Go ahead and like, keep on taking care of my skin like I'm doing, shit. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, keep on taking care of my hair too. For real though. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, I mean like do that. For real though. And I'm always staying in shape, you feel me? But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell on notifications so you can see my next upload and my next post. And to make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.